Welcome back, survivors of State of Decay 2. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another Lethal Zone. Let's go, my dude's Warlords Legacy. And this is normally a streaming community, but I figured since we're in the last few play cards and my boy Bundy and Necro were down to do this, we're going to go ahead and wrap this legacy up with just us two. And I just want to introduce Bundy. Go ahead, Bundy. You got something to say, my dude? It's a good time.
I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go. He finally invited me to one of these things. Let's go.
You gotta be kidding me. All right. Tino, what you got, my dude?
Hey, hi. What's good, survival veterans? Tino here, also known by the name the Crocious. So we got that down the lane, or down. Someone was asking how you would actually pronounce the channel. I'm honored and humbled to be here today, so thanks for the invite as well. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, guys. Well, we have 5 play cards to kill, right?
Right.
And we will finish the game. But here's the problem. I have no idea where they're at. So we're going to use Bloodhound Bundy to find the hearts for us.
Man,
And,
you didn't tell me I had to do that?
Yeah, man. Bloodhound Bundy, man.
For this, bro.
Come on, bro. You got the. You
But
got
there's
it.
one over here.
Where? Okay.
Right there.
Let's get it. Pick a vehicle that you
All
like.
right, so
Bunny,
this
and
is my
let's go.
first question to you guys before we get hot and heavy. Start with Necro. What do you got about 50 hours in, right, Necro? I mean, that's what you said in your video.
50 to 60 hours.
Yeah,
About
yeah.
50 hours, lethal zone.
Give or take. How do you feel about Lethal Zone?
I still got mixed feelings, to be honest. I think it's often unbalanced, unfair.
There we
Especially
go.
if you
Yeah, get
play
out.
alone and got random encounters that you're not prepared for. I mean, it might be a challenge, but at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, lethal zone has to be harder than hyper zone, but it can't tweak up or scale if you're playing with like 1 or 2 other players. Then it's getting or actually feeling too easy. So, especially ferals, because like you and me, we're both blood feral magnets. And they're coming up too frequent, because before Lethal Zone was actually announced and revealed to close the door, I was... Okay, we did it. I was always having the idea to mix the hordes in Lethal Zone. So, for example, 1 or 2 regular ferals with 1 or 2 blood ferals, because sometimes it's kind of overwhelming, especially since the stamina depletes extremely fast in Lethal Zone. So that's still a thing that I'm trying to adapt to and get to tweak my own skills and abilities too. But at the end of the day, I'm still rating Lethal Zone to be a fair challenge, especially if you're getting a 1 or 2 bug issues fixed within the next update, or maybe update 25. But overall, I can say that yeah, it feels kind of unscaled. Like I said, especially if you play with 1 or 2 of the other pro players. So yeah, that's it.
All right, let's kill this plague heart, and then I'll ask Bunny the same question. That way we can concentrate. Because I was listening to you, not really playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, halfway.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Ah, crap.
The Bloodhound found this plague heart way too fast. Pharaoh inside the house,
Yeah,
guys.
He just
Back.
And there's so much going on in the back.
Oh yeah. It's a party back here, guys. You all right?
Yep.
Okay.
You?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'm going back playing Ronaldo on the kick on the play card.
Yep, that's fine.
Winning the,
But-
winning the
but-
championship title.
All right, I'm with you. Yo, yo, yo. Leg lifts. Ow.
Dang, man, this big horde just spawned in the backyard.
You got this, but holy crap, you're
It's like
right.
the third one.
Better be careful.
Wow.
They
I
love
just
spawning
want to
back there.
finish them, get down and finish them. And then another moment hurts me anytime.
Ow! Squats for girls. Yow! Need dumbbells. Yow!
Do chest exercise and leg exercise. Awesome.
Oh, nice. We got some nice stuff out of this one.
What you got?
A repair kit.
Not bad.
Yeah. No, the big repair kits, not the little ones. Hey, we got a heart right here. Oh, we got one right here. We got one right here.
I just wanted to use this as a shortcut. But yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't want to
wait.
interrupt you.
No,
Keep going.
it's good. No. We can keep talking. It's cool. We can clear the area while we talk. I know that that's what you expected, but I was asking for your feeling. What do you think? You like it? You don't like it? You have mixed feelings? You know, something like that. That's the answer I was looking for. You
I mean, for
politician me that one.
I don't need Lethal Zone in my life, really.
Okay. So you don't like.
The
So you
only
don't like
thing
it.
That, for me, that it really added, as far as gameplay is concerned, is adding the plague freaks into this
The regular
rotation.
game, yeah. Mm.
That's it. Other than that, all that artificial type difficulty, I'm not a fan of it. Like I said, I don't need it because when I'm gonna play again, hey Pharaoh, I'm probably gonna use the sliders. The sliders makes it more tolerable, I think, because we'll have the plague freaks. Where y'all at? And we can adjust the loot and stuff like that. So I'm being chased by a feral. I'm trying to talk. Okay, why is that?
Wow, really?
Let me get in this. I forgot that I took out my headphones out of my main computer, and I don't know if you guys heard my thing go off, but
Yeah, but
that was Bundy's. That was Bundy's. Yeah, no, Bundy's not. Bundy's video going up. So they notified me, but it's the wrong time. Alright, we're good there.
Okay. I got it to stage 3.
Well, since I asked you guys your feelings on Lethal Zone, and Bundy said he could do without it, you have mixed feelings, and I'm kind of in the fence about.
Oh, let
It's
me
not really
let
challenging,
me
it's more
just
unbalanced.
say
Yep.
solo. Playing solo. But if you're playing with people, co-op, whether it's
Yeah.
one extra person, 2 extra persons, or
Yeah.
3, it's more manageable, and you gotta have the resources to do it.
Yep.
But if you're going in, I want to specify that going in playing with a fresh start, bare community, then it gets to the point where it's it gets cheap sometimes.
Exactly.
But that's it.
They're starting to cheat on you.
Another Pharaoh.
You covering me? So I can finish the part.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm the Plague Punisher here. I'm going full Frankie Castle mode. It's fun.
Did all that headshots I missed, man. That's incredible.
What?
Well, now you're Frank Castle now, Tina.
Yep.
Get away.
Frank Castle.
You see, he's going Punisher.
Yeah. Gotta,
I mean,
Frank
I'm
Castle.
sure he could have picked a slew of Arnold
Frank Ca-
characters. He could have went Conan on it.
Commando. Commando, yow.
Style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yow, see? You can doing it too.
see, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
My big
anyway,
sword in my hand.
Yeah. The big
Okay.
sword. I'm gonna head over to the vehicle. If you guys want something from that heart, you can have it.
Okay.
I
I'll
took
check.
the ruck.
After Bundy.
Yeah. Holy crap! You guys got 15 samples. Easy to go over there. So like, if I look at like Lethal Zone for what it is right now, right? 100%. If you're going fresh start, it's gonna frustrate you,
Yep.
and that's what started happening to me because it was forcing me to play one way.
Completely different. You need to
Yeah.
adapt and restructure your strategy for that. And
Well, if you're
find new
if you're
ways.
if you're already a person that likes to hide and likes to not fight and
Yeah,
likes to
like
avoid
slow,
stuff and
approach.
slow and methodical, then you're gonna enjoy Lethal Zone a lot more than somebody that likes to, that likes to do combat. You're gonna
Exactly.
enjoy it more. And then the thing is with Lethal Zone is that it won't stop. So if you're one of these type of individuals that latches on like a pit bull and can't let go, you're gonna
Going to have
die.
a tough ride.
You're gonna die. Ain't even tough. You're just gonna die. That's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna run out of resources, and you're gonna die, because that's just the way the game was designed to do. That the more you play that way, it's structured for that type of player. It's gonna come after you and not let you go.
Mhm.
And if you can't let go and say, okay, I'm done fighting, I gotta find a way out, you're gonna lose a character. Maybe two, maybe three. Maybe a lot of people are losing characters because they have that mentality, and they can't let go. Now I like to do combat. It's fun. But when you force me to not, if I shoot, there's a penalty. If I dodge correctly or incorrectly, there's a penalty. If I throw a headshot, there's a penalty. There's always a penalty for something in Lethal Zone. And it's more like playing Russian roulette. It's not really playing an action game anymore.
Exactly.
Because if
Yeah,
I
it
shoot,
becomes horde mode at some point.
well, it does.
And I know
It,
you're not a
like
fan.
a
I'm not a
daybreak.
fan of that either. Super horde mode.
well,
Not in
super
this.
horde. No, super horde mode for me. After a while, it burns me out. I
And
can do horde
I've
mode.
said that before too. If they were supernatural in nature, if they coming from a different world or something like that, if it's ghosts and things like that, yeah, they're gonna
Or
come through the
clowns.
walls, through the floors, and stuff
To the
like that. But
cracks.
I
Yeah,
think this
yeah.
is
Yeah.
more scientific. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is
So,
more
you
based.
know,
This is more grounded in
it's
in
supposed to
a
be anyway. It's supposed to be like a
in a
virus,
non-fictional
more so than
way, but not
yeah,
sci-fi. Yeah, I know what you're
yeah.
saying. And I feel the same way. Like there's certain things about this game that I love, and certain things about Lethal Zone that I thought were on paper good, but when you experience it for over 50
Yeah.
plus
The
hours,
way they executed it is then completely different.
yeah,
You want it.
not what I wanted. That's for darn sure. Now I don't mind being stretched for resources. And I don't mind getting, like the morale thing, like the thing dealing with your
because the
morale
thing
in the
is-
base.
The thing is, most of it was actually performed very well or adapted pretty well for Lethal Zone. For example, all the simulation stuff like the community tweaks, the resource kind of thing, like 150% of ammo and resources needed compared to Nightmare Zone. That's all has been done well, pretty well in my opinion. But when it comes down to action level, that's still kind of unfair because if I compare State of Decay to Lethal Zone now, which is the highest actual original difficulty from the developers itself, it should be something like another difficult game, for example Dark Souls or Demon Souls, because for most people or in the gaming community it's considered one of the hardest games, even if it isn't in my opinion. But for example, if you played it for the first time, it's extremely hard, but you can adapt to it because you're still okay, there really is one. You can actually still encounter still the still I'm using the same word too many times. I'm getting to my point now. You can adapt to it because it's at the end of the day the same approach or the same threats that you kind of get used to. But in State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone, there's too much randomness. It's like a randomized game which works on cheat codes, like you used to call them many times.
I used to get I used to get flamed for saying that.
Yeah.
It was funny when I first started saying that
Yeah,
about a year
it's the
ago.
truth. I feel like it's the truth.
People used to flame me like, "Oh, you just don't understand the gaming mechanics." That was always like the number one comment in my comment section was, "You just don't understand the gaming mechanics." And I'm like, okay,
Okay.
I really don't, but I call things as I see it,
Yeah.
And if you're gonna set
Sometimes
it,
it really is just like that. It's simply you're getting cheated and betrayed on by the game.
well, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
You know,
At least what it
it's.
feels like, right?
Uh-oh, we're gonna have another zombie with no head here in a second. Bunny, here you go for you,
Yeah, I
bro.
knew it was coming.
Yeah, the minute.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shoot off his
Oh
nose.
yeah, he's gonna do it. No, he didn't. He's playing with him.
Okay.
Bunny likes those headless dudes. All right, so I'm gonna start this up. But yeah, it's certain mechanics. Like for example, like let me give you Gunslinger. My experience with Gunslinger, because you know I use a lot of Gunslinger,
Yeah.
and you know I find it that in certain situations
Wait, I got you.
it's definitely very helpful. But in Lethal Zone, I've been finding myself having to aim normally more than using Gunslinger, because there are times you do a Gunslinger shot and it's supposed to be, if it's gonna get a headshot, then I'm a total agreement with it using my stamina. But if it's not doing what it's advertised, right? For example, I do a Gunslinger shot and I think there's a Pharaoh coming, Bunny. You might want to put your boy down for a second.
I was gonna try to throw it at the Pharaoh.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, bring it over here. Well, hold on, Tino. Let him throw him at the Pharaoh. Uh-oh. The Pharaoh got his.
process, but it's getting too
no.
crowded.
Yeah, it's getting too crowded. I got him, Tino.
Okay.
So let's say I do a. Oh, look at that. That dude appeared right behind Bunny. I was just talking about that.
That was the flag, man.
So
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Yeah, that's what.
To finish the play card, I got no.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Plague here left. So I could.
Watch your back.
Oh damn! Once again.
Yeah.
Give an example.
Exactly.
That's what we are talking about.
Well, you good with a cure, or do you need one?
I used the one that I had previously.
Here, I got 3 there. You
Okay.
just give me 1 back when you're
Thanks.
done with it. Keep
Yep.
1 and give me 1 back. There you go. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, hold on to that other one just in case you need it. Right there.
Okay, thanks.
So
Loader coming in the backyard.
so if I use a gunslinger and I don't score a headshot, I still lose the stamina.
Right.
Now clearly on the tool tab it says guarantee headshot. So when it doesn't happen,
Come on, I just
What?
killed one.
how do you think I feel? You know what I mean? When I do
Betrayed.
yeah, well that's the first. They're like, wait a minute, I gunsling that dude. He should die. Oh crap! Guy came out of nowhere.
I just killed
Another
the Pharaoh.
Okay.
another Pharaoh.
Oh.
We need to kill this plague heart. I'm gonna beat the hell out of it. And
There's Bob. I found Bob.
you found Bob again?
Yeah. He played with him.
I think he still has him there. That's the only thing my biggest concern with Lethal Zone is that if they can get away from the false advertisements, then I think Lethal Zone will be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, the hell! Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that. And they should get rid of the teleportation bug when you actually dodge the enemy, because that's something that I made an example previously. Prior to that one, that when you dodge in Dark Souls, it actually works with Demon Souls, especially because you can increase your iframes, your invincible frames. If you scale up your dexterity, I think it was, no, not your dexterity, another skill. Well, it doesn't matter because it's not relevant to State of Decay 2, but it's just an example. Because if you're dodging here in State of Decay 2, you feel betrayed sometimes. You're still playing out there. You feel betrayed if you dodge, especially in the right moment, and you still catch part of the plague. For example, the Blood Feral who, I was terrible at that. Playing zombie boy. Yeah, you dodge, and you still get hit, or you dodge, and the zombies that were actually falling to the ground because you tricked them, they can still get up and instantly teleport on your neck, and they bite you, and
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
losing or actually getting another injury, a trauma, some stuff like that. And
Well-
okay, it didn't work.
Well, here's the deal, right? If they were gonna
Interception.
if they were gonna do something like that, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, obviously. Let's go over the next story, see if there's another play card. We'll leave the card here, unless you guys need resources.